Look, everyone can work together and make this even greater than what it is. But at the end of the day, you see me, I'm a war artist. I'm commercial, I'm cultural, and also me in the war game too, you know, brother. You understand me?
Totally.
So, songs like the Bomber and them songs from back in them time, the Pammy Nozzle, Press the Trigger, wait, there were 6 million ways to die, choose one. You understand? Oh, so they want to take it personal. You understand? Limb by limb. And many more. You see? So, I'm going to have to understand. So, I'm have to be careful what I say. And when we see them respond to Rodney Clark, them never respond to Rodney Clark. They respond to Panama. And I don't think responding to Panama, that is a disrespect to Panama. You understand?
Yeah.
And then when I hear that this person I say they are the one who invent reggaeton, Rodney Clark him say I'm invent it, and him don't invent shit. You understand?
How Cutty ranks meets El Chombo?
I meet El Chombo about 2006. Sometime in that time in a Panama City when I do a show there. I was having a show there and him approached me to do the song. Say him have a beat. And him send the beat to me when I was in Jamaica. I write the song, Give Me a Little Thing. How that song came about is I just write the song, Give Me a Little Thing.
That was when? 2006?
Yes, but the song recorded about 2007. That's the time when the song come out. You see? You see? So, 2007, 1997, 1996, yes. 96, right?
Yeah, 1996. I was like...
yeah, 1996, and the song come out 1997, right? So the song, when they send the beat, I write this song, girl, give me a little thing, give me a little thing, give me a little thing and say hail to the king. Girl, give me a little thing. You understand? Give me a little thing and say hail to the king. That was the chorus on the song.
Yeah.
But I like the Spanish so much. I never wanted to come out in English in the Spanish market. So I asked him to translate the song. Okay. And the give me a little thing part of it work because you know the Spanish language is kind of difficult with certain words. And you know we speak patois also, you know. It's one of them broken English, ghetto style, you know. So you call it patois. Yeah. You see me? So instead of you say girl, you say gal.
Gal.
Give me a gal, give me gal is girl.
Yeah.
You see? Just like how mommy is girl in Spanish, mamacita is girl, chica is girl. So you have a whole heap of different way to say it, right? Mamita is girl, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm saying, ask him to translate it, and him say him come up with the translation of the give me a little thing part of it, and it's to work out to be Dami to Cosita. So the next part of it now, I was very quick. I'm very quick when I'm inventing lyrics or writing lyrics. So I said, well, if the girl give me a little thing, right, and the hail to the king part of it never worked in the Spanish because it just don't rhyme the right way. So I just said, okay, well, if a girl give me her little thing and the thing feel good, I'm gonna go, hey, yeah, I don't care what she want to say. If she want to scream, she can do what she want to do. But if it's good, she's not the only one who is enjoying it. put it that way. So she made me go, "Hey, you understand?" When you get that little thing, so it's that way the song start to come in the true form. You know, so it's done me to Cosita. So the is like when you
Yeah.
and then when you and you feel it and it's feel good, you go say, "Ay!" So it works.
You're right, yeah.
Yeah, it works. So look. And this guy go and sample, take 2 of my sample, add it to the song. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Him add it to the song, chop up the song, and then take 2 of my sample and add it that kill them out sample. Kill them out. Agway, kill. And then him take a little piece of the 6 million ways to die, you know, 6 million ways. You know? And him use those samples without my permission. You understand me? And then he disappear. Never pay me any advance. Nothing. I just did it for him. You understand me? With no paper sign at the time.
So when you recorded this, did he approach you like to make this on some sort of a deal level, or you just did it?
Him never approached me on a deal level. Him say he want me to do a song for him. And because I like the Spanish market and I know that El General used to use my stuff, I said, okay, well, if El General is using my stuff and I'm not getting anything off of it, if you can beat them, join them.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
you understand? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you can beat them, join them.
You gotta join them.
I get more interested in the Spanish market from that point. And then Rodney Clark turned up with a beat. And I just decided that, yeah, I'm going to get on this beat. And I'm going to just write the song, having the plan for him to translate it. You know? That's me can speak a little Spanish because at that time I don't know anything much about the language. I know more now about it. You understand? You see, but in those days I never know it like that. I just know the basic part of it. The basic part of it to probably ask for food or get some tea, te caliente or you know?
Yeah.
You understand?
And this was done in his record studio.
No. He fly after I write the lyrics. He fly to Jamaica. We do it at a studio named Sonic Sounds, right?
Oh, okay.
And that is a famous studio in Jamaica. They used to distribute records. They used to press records and all of that thing. So I did it at Sonic Sound, down at Jason Lee's studio, and he was there. And then after we did the song, and he leave Jamaica and go back to Panama, I get another show in Panama. When I reach in Panama City, we shoot the video. You know, he's the one who responds for shooting the video, right? And it was good to have a video of the song, and you can see him in the original video. He was in there posing up and all that. Just like what he did with the Pitbull and the Karol G version of Damn It to Cosita recently. Him don't have any. He's not on that remix, but yet still him go pose up in the video because him trying to spite me. But because him couldn't get to rob me or nothing like that, because the storyline behind this whole saga after I did the song, shoot the video, and him put out the song. I heard that the song was doing good within the Spanish market, all over the place, go all the way back to Spain and France. And this man don't pay me $1, not even for royalty, because him greedy. You understand? And him hiding. But when they do the remix, and then they come up with this alien for the video, that animation, they see that it's gonna blow. So once they know that if it blow, they're on the map. You understand? So all of a sudden, he used a girl from a company named Justin Records from out of France to call me and tell me that they want to give me some money to do to get on the remix.
Whoa, Cutty, wait. So
yes.
You mean to tell me you recorded this song in Jamaica?
Yes.
Rodney Clark flew to Jamaica to do the song with you, and you basically did it as a friend in good faith and respect.
Yes, yes.
And
because I love Panama, and I, you know.
Wow, he made
so, out of respect.
So I know people are gonna start, obviously, the business thing. Well, if you don't have any contract or whatever, but this is in good faith. I mean, we're talking about a smash hit.
Yes.
At least in
this is in good faith, and then he disappeared. You understand? But when the remix now,
okay,
then after I released the song, him disappeared. Don't get $1 for royalty from the song.
1996 and 1997.
Yes. And from that time, I don't get $1 off of that song, Calero. And him hide. I was in California on the West Coast, and a couple of cats, when know him, a cat named Cess, said Rodney Clark, all private jet him up some year. I don't know if him reached that point, but that is the word what I hear from some cats on the West Coast. I still couldn't find him. Then all of a sudden, now, when they do the remix on it, it seems like him in business with a company named Justin Records, a smaller label, independent label from out of France, and Justin Records them now do that remix, and the remix hot, and then I don't know where they find this animation artist, but him do a good job on it, and it seems like they know it's gonna blow, so they have to confront me, because once that song blow big, them know that I can find them and sue them. You understand? So because they don't have no paperwork for the song, him use that girl to try to trick me into the whole saga. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
This girl was telling me that they will give me about 2,800 US euro or something like that to the song. You know, to get on the song.
2,800 euros.
Yes, to get on the song, and so I tell her, I tell her that
wow.
I asked her why Rodney Clark don't call me himself. Because him know him cannot face me, so him try to use she. So I told her, I said, look, since Rodney Clark not gonna call me himself, tell Rodney Clark, for all the years what a royalty, what he owe me, he have to pay me that first. And then him gonna have to pay me again to do the song. And then them try to play hardball and don't call me back. So me and this cat was rolling in Atlanta, Georgia, right? Him study music and just come out of university. So I just use him to call them. We find them online.
Mm-hmm.
We go online and find Justin Records and make the call. Right? And then when we make state our claim, Justin Records don't reply. So I just say, okay, I'm gonna let David Pelham deal with it, and David Pelham deal with it, get through to them, and they were telling David Pelham that they pay me to do the song already. So I tell David Pelham to go back to them and tell them that I never get paid. You see? I never get. I tell him to tell them I never get paid. So, but if him gonna talk to them again a second time, he must tape them. So so he asked them how much money them pay me. They said they pay me €800 in 1997. So they buy the song outright. So I tell him to ask them to show the receipt. Ask them if they have a receipt or a signed document. Them said no. They said, okay, now I'm going to bring in my lawyer from Stone Mountain, Atlanta, Georgia. Then I bring in the lawyer. And I make sure I tell the lawyer all what they says, and we have it on tape. You see? Which is David Pelham, same have it on tape. So that is good. So before my lawyer talked to them, I have a meeting with him. And the first thing I said, I travel Europe a lot. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And 1997, the euro, no one was talking about the euro until the year 2000. Yeah. That is when the euro come about.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. When you're hearing about it. And it come in effect 2002. That's when the euro come in effect, when the European Union released that money.
Yeah.
2002. So I tell the lawyer, say, you tell Justin Records' lawyer that he's a liar. Him and Rodney Clark and the rest of them. Because how can you pay me €800 in 1997
when the money didn't even exist?
Eh?
When the money didn't even exist.
Where the fuck you get it from? You own the treasury? You see? So when they find themselves in that, you know, them dropping a hole right there, they start to say, oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say US. The lawyer said, we have it on tape. Euro. Where you get it? It seems like they have one of them mole. The euro mole, you know, to print the money. So that's how they start to get to the reality side of it now and see what we have on them. So them decide. I get a publishing deal off of the Ultra Music stepped in, and that is Patrick Maxey who own Ultra Music. So the boss for Ultra Music call my lawyer and talk to me, and they're gonna give me a publishing deal off of that song, and they will administrate my publishing for 3 years. It's supposed to up this May, right?
Okay, and when you're gonna start this deal with Ultra?
No, I already started the deal.
Okay.
From it's almost 3 years now since the deal is a 2-year deal. They're gonna administrate my publishing and them give me some advance. You understand? On it, and them to pay me some more money. That is that. But the royalty side of it now, you know, that's my lawyer strike the deal, and Rodney Clark have to pay me some money. Well, I get the money from Justin Records, probably about between 3,000 to 4,000 euro or somewhere 6,000. I don't even remember the exact figure. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And we're supposed to get 12.5% for the royalty for the song itself, the master, and then about 20 to 25% from the publishing. Right? Now, from that day, Rodney Clark been going around beating up his gum him pissed off because I catch him, you know, stealing. I catch him with him hand in the cookie jar, you know. So because him don't want to pay. Even the outro on the song, you know that outro what is on Damn It to Cosita, where you say, la crypta, right? That guy is not Rodney Clark. He come from Puerto Rico.
Yeah, he lives. He's a neighbor of mine.
Yes, him come from Puerto Rico, and I can bet you, my last dollar probably that guy don't get any money from Rodney Clark.
Yeah, ese Felito is his name. Felito, el de Point Breaker, que es el que hace el intro de básicamente los discos del Chombo. Cuando Chombo vino a Puerto Rico y grabó algunos de los artistas que trabajaban en Dinois, en la producción Dinois.
Listen to me. You want to find that guy, what his name Felito, right?
Yeah.
You want to find him and ask him if Rodney Clark ever give him $1 for that.
And the good thing about Cutty explaining all this is because there's a lot of people that was confused with the track "Varas Them Come" because they thought when we was out, they thought, oh, why is because I explained in the beginning of the track, I said this is not about defending a Chombo, right? Everybody has their reasons to be on a fight, to be on this war. My reason already explained.
I have more than one. Listen, Calero, I have more. I'm just supporting what you said. I have more than one reason to be in this war. Number one, Panama City embraced me as one of them own. You understand? Within that country. Number two, Rodney Clark is a thief. And a very disrespectful one and cocky with it too. And he's also a liar. A liar. Just like what my grandmom used to say, every liar always end up to be a thief, and the most thief always be a liar. So Rodney Clark going around and all kind of interview, telling all his fans a lot of stuff, what is not correct. You understand what I'm saying?
I hear you.
Even in Panama City, Rodney Clark don't represent for Panama City. The reason why I say this, what he done for with all of the fame, what he's riding on, the one song what I did for him, that is what made him. Nobody never know who named Rodney Clark or know about him. What Rodney Clark do for any of the Panamanian artists?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say too. That
is what I want to find out.
In Panama that has fought for the same thing. You know,
yes, what he done lately for any of them, and him use a lot of them too and rip them off, rob them.
Yeah, I understand. What I was trying to explain is because there's a lot of fans going on, like on this side of the whole panorama. There's a lot of people saying, why that happened? I'm like, yo, he has his reasons. Pretty soon you're gonna know the reasons. And I said, it's a good thing you explain all of this because now people can see exactly why.
Well, they know because Rodney Clark. All right, Rodney Clark is a very, how I would put it, deceptive kind of person. Him only sell deception. You understand? So look at it this way. Rodney Clark make himself look like he's a good person in Panama City. He's not. Him rob a lot of Panamanians. You understand? In the music industry, rob them. Steal them stuff. Produce songs with them and don't give them $1 and rip them off and him alone benefit. Him try that with me, but I was not gonna let it happen. You see? Him also robbed that kid from Puerto Rico. The one who do the outro on the song. Because I can bet my last dollar. Probably that kid don't get nothing from Rodney Clark. That is one of the reasons why it would be very important to bring him to the equation. Just to find out, find the truth. Some people say it's two sides to the story. It's not two sides. What do you think? You think it's two sides to a story?
There's only the truth. There's only one side.
Exactly.
Oh, no, it's three sides to the story.
Oh, three?
Your side, my side, and the truth. So I don't even want to talk about Rodney Clark that much.